us. But look at us now. We're growing and it's wonderful. There's a lot more. Always want to be in real estate, right? Because those are the people who succeed. Frank is one of San Francisco's top-ranked agents.
There was all this chatter about technology taking over our industry 20-something years ago. Think about where we are now. It hasn't.
April developed a foundation in education, professionalism, and customer service.
I will definitely do open houses if I have a listing. I cater to my clients. I want to know feedback. If I have a listing, I want to know the feedback. I want to know who's walked through the doors.
You need to learn how to hunt. You need to learn how to get out there and make your own business.
Dan had a successful corporate career in sales and management.
My team makes their own sales, they create their own business, and I support them in that.
With over 20 years experience, Tim has managed over $2 billion in sales.
Consistently being yourself is so important in what we do. When I've had opportunity to train new agents in the past, I would focus on what are you doing consistently.
Ross Bostic is a sales agent at Vanguard Properties with a passion for helping people achieve their real estate goals.
Real estate is a relationship business. Different experiences, living different places can lead to success, in ways that you don't think it could.
Shannon's approach is packed with insight, heart, and practical advice you can actually use.
I always try to be authentic and real with people because I'm that way with my kids. I'm a very open mom with my kids about things, and I try to be that with my clients.
Rowe's influence in the industry is further solidified by his starring role in the $1 Million Listing San Francisco, a hit show on Bravo TV.
Whoever ends up watching that show wants to root behind them, grow with them, and join the journey of them becoming that aspirational, big agent.
Mike Shaw, one of San Francisco's top realtors and local expert who knows the city like the back of his hand.
I love to travel. They want someone who's dynamic, who happens to have a lot of experience.
Susie brings the same tenacity and endurance that fueled her athletic career to her work in real estate.
Opportunity is everybody's here. It's not like you can work hard and a woman can do just as well as a man and a man can do just as well as a woman. How is that working?
It is. Today we're going to meet with Heidi Mueller, who is consistently ranked in the top 1% of realtors nationwide.
Who I am is people have access to self-sufficiency, financial prosperity, abundance, and power.
And you help other people to achieve, that's your mantra.
Yeah.
At a certain point, if you do your job well and you do it to the satisfaction of your clients, the business is self-perpetuating.
Going to be sitting with Christian Buckley, who is a top 1% agent in San Francisco.
I welcome new clients, and when I started out, I'm not any different than I am now.
The harder you work, the luckier you get. And it always stuck with us.
We did it for 90 minutes one day. We got through about 20 houses and we went, this is awful. We hate this. And we never did it again. And instead, we focused on the things we were good at.
Right.
And it's funny when you focus on the things you're good at and not the things you're not good at. Good things tend to happen.
I always say you're only 1 degree of separation away from any other person in San Francisco. I think real estate gets glamorized, all the shows and the media.
Oh, that part. That part's very glam.
It's not exactly like that.
I mean, from trial lawyer to real estate.
Yeah, so I'd been a trial lawyer for a little over 8 years and got my license in 2022. Read a bunch of books, listened to a bunch of podcasts, watched a bunch of videos about how do you get business and sales and real estate in particular, and there's a billion things that you can do.
So Mary has built an extraordinary career from her early days at Paragon Real Estate Group to becoming a top producer and mentoring at Compass.
So I tell the agents, you want to do 2 deals a month? You better be talking to how many people? 50 times, right? And then just breaking that down and, into bite-sized bits.
I fell in love with the city like we all do when we arrive. So that interested me, and I always wanted to know what was going on behind those front doors. How people live, what they're like.
That's where the sales, people think this is a sales job, but that's where the sales part comes in. At the end of the day, we're here to be of service to people in major life transitions, right?
It's the truth. It's a big transition.
I worked on Renee Zellwinger's house for over a year because I also had a construction company. And so we would sell them and we would oftentimes do the remodel for them as well.
Meet Kevin Kropp, a veteran sales manager with Vanguard Properties.
Your job is to find the client base that you can serve in the market that you're in. So I'm picking up buyers, and it's really fun to work with buyers.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to say thank you for listening to my